Hello to thee. It is Ashley here from Twinkl. I'll be showing you 4 key resources which bring out the well-deserved fanfare to celebrate Shakespeare's amazing work. You'll be pleased to know that simply by typing the name William Shakespeare in the Twinkl search bar, you will bring children one click closer to accessing our All About Shakespeare presentation, and it really does touch on key facts from his childhood, his education, how his family made money, and how Shakespeare himself would later go on to become such a wealthy businessman and a literary great. This presentation really does look at things from an historical perspective, thus only touching on the great literature. However, when his writing is brought into the picture, it's the words which have become colloquial and everyday that make us realise we are all speaking Shakespeare's words today. This comprehension task really does offer a wealth of information on Shakespeare's life and his work. It's an opportunity for children to become familiar with non-fiction texts, such as information texts here. The texts and the accompanying questions are all differentiated for the 3 different abilities of 1, 2 and 3 stars. This is a brilliant task for retrieving information from a text. However, if you would like to add a little bit more of the fun element to proceedings, then why not try our Scavenger hunt? This places more focus on research skills, as children need to decide which method of sourcing information is most suitable. Will that come from books, appropriate internet searches, or information delivered in a presentation, such as the All About Shakespeare presentation discussed already? This task would go down really well as a paired or group task, and you could even add an element of competition by crowning a champion who has the most thorough research or the most complete worksheet by the end of a designated time. With our timeline charting key events and achievements in Shakespeare's life, this is more than something simply to display. And here's why. Of course, this is something worthwhile to display in a visible place at home or in school so children can refer to it in their own time, but here is where it can be exploited further. Why not request learners to create a set of questions based on some of the interesting information we have here? For example, it may be something like, where did Shakespeare grow up? What do historians believe Shakespeare did during the lost years? One of the points I've highlighted. And what was the name of Shakespeare's theatre company and which powerful person supported them? A task like this enables kids to learn and consider the facts in front of them without being prescribed questions from the adult. And I do believe that some really interesting discussions and questions can come out of this fantastic timeline. It's been wonderful sharing these resources, and I hope you have so much success when you put them into practice.